Hello, YouTube community. It's Robert S., and welcome back to RobScure Music, where I hope to introduce you or reacquaint you with lesser-known artists and or albums that are out there in the musical universe. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about a band called The Connection. And specifically, I want to talk about this album, which is called The Connection, New England's Newest Hitmakers. And if that title sounds vaguely familiar to you, you're not going crazy. It's a takeoff of the somewhat identical album by the Rolling Stones. But unlike the Rolling Stones, who started out with bluesy rock and roll, The Connection is pure, energetic, 3-minute pop songs, garage rock, filled with fun and excitement, as any good power pop should be. So The Connection were formed in 2011 by Brad Marino, who plays lead guitar and lead vocals, and Jeff Palmer. And Jeff and Brad were both from New Hampshire. And for this particular album, you have Brad on lead vocals and guitar. You have Jeff Palmer on lead guitar and backup vocals. Andy Casey, bass on tracks 1 through 11. You've got Chris Faulkner, drums on tracks 1 to 8. Rick Orcott, drums on track 9 to 12. And Chris Rogers, keyboard, backup vocals. And one thing I should say about this particular album is that their debut album is The Connection, New England's Newest Hitmakers. That's not this album. The original album by this name was released on SP Records in 2011. This is on Rum Bar Records. It's a later release of the album, but it has, instead of the original 8 songs, it has 12, because what they've done is they've taken the original album and they've added 4 songs from another album. And I'll let you take a look at that track listing. And quite frankly, the reason I'm highlighting this particular version is because of those 4 extra songs. This is a great album with 8 tracks. It's a better album with 12. Included in those 4 extra, you'll see a song here called Yeah Yeah, which is Joey Ramone, and what might be one of the, if not the, coolest pop songs ever recorded. Number 9, right there, 7 Nights to Rock. Nick Lowe did a cool version. The Connection take it and do it, I dare say, a little bit cooler. And their version, and actually they have a YouTube video in which they perform the song, and it's almost like a little skit where they are the bar band, I guess, and there's nothing happening, so they're at the bar drinking rum, and the owner comes up and says, hey, I'm not paying you guys to drink, get up there and perform. So they get up and they do the song, and it is just simply amazing. And when you get to the keyboard section, the keyboards, it blows me away. I mean, what a fantastic song this is. If it was the only great song on here, it would still be worth recommending this. But this has got plenty of power pop perfection. It's All Right, All You Gotta Do, Little Lies, Baby Doll, I Want You, track after track. You know, this is, like I said, garage rock, power pop, energetic. This is honestly right in Matthew Street's wheelhouse. He loves this kind of music. I love this kind of music. If you're not familiar with Matthew Street, I would encourage you to check out his channel. I'll leave a link to his channel below. Matthew is a big fan of music. He's very much into the Beatles, but he's into so much more, and he loves power pop. And honestly, he's a lot of fun. He's a terrific guy. He's a funny guy. So please go check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. Let him know I sent you. And do yourself a favor and listen to The Connection. And Little Steven used to play them quite a bit on his underground garage radio show. So for a while there, they were pretty popular. What I'm going to do is I will play, as I have been doing in my most recent videos, is I'll play a little bit of some of the songs from this album, so you get an idea of what it sounds like. And if you enjoy it, please, again, take a listen to The Connection. So let's play that music, and I'll see you on the other side.
You're the girl for me, the only one I need, and the only one I want to see. And if you would take my hand, I could be your man, and you'll never be alone again. And all I wanna do is be true and never make you blue. And all you gotta do is love me too. 7 nights to roll, 7 nights. I'm gonna show my face with a different woman in a different place. 7 nights to rock. Well, I got 7 nights to roll. Sunday, any chick will do. 7 nights around, 7 nights around, 7 nights. I'm gonna show my face with a different woman in a different place. 7 nights around. Well, I got 7 nights to roll. My girl's got all the moves. Yeah, man, she really grooves. She don't care who's there to see. She hears the music and feels the beat. Yeah, she's doing the stroll. My baby likes to rock and roll. The hop is where she wants to go, to do the mashed potato. She taught me the Transylvania twist, but I just can't get the gist. She's doing the stomp, yeah, she's doing the stroll. My baby likes to rock and roll. Strikes 5, you know it's my time to play. You know that I can hear, 'cause I'm
So that's it. The Connection, New England's newest hit makers from 2011, and some songs from subsequent. And this was their debut album in 2011. In 2012, they released an album called The Connection Collection, which sounds like it should be a greatest hits, honestly, but it's not. But again, it's a great album. And in 2013, they have an album called Let It Rock. In 2015, they did an album called Labor of Love, and Busy Guys. And in 2017, they did an album called Just for Fun, which was an album of cover songs where they did a number of cover songs that are, again, in this sort of power pop wheelhouse. And then most recently, in 2018, they have an album called Wish You Success. In addition to all these albums, they've got a number of EPs. They have Christmas music. As a matter of fact, if you go to the Rum Bar Records website and search for The Connection, I believe, I apologize, I didn't check before making this video, but a day or two ago I checked, and they were running a sale where you could get all 13 releases of the Connections music for somewhere between $41 and $42, which is like 30% off the regular price. And I mean, this is a great time to get The Connection and hear some really fantastic power pop. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you are not yet a subscriber, please subscribe, hit the like button, ring that notification bell so you'll be notified when I make new videos and upload content. Go out and tell all your friends and family to come visit my channel. I tease. But in any event, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay well, friends, and remember, if the music strikes a chord, let it play.